warm welcome to the viewers. Cricket Association of Pondicherry welcomes you.
fair ball. இங்கே இல்லை வாக்கி ரெஃபர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. இல்லை ரிவ்யூ தான் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. எங்கே விக்ரம் ஃபோன் அடிங்க. ரிவ்யூ அப்பா it is a fair ball. It is a fair ball. Batsman out. அது பார்க்கணும். அந்த ரிவ்யூ ஃபேர் பால் போய் பார்க்கணும்.
Kumar has to depart without scoring a run.
And the view.
Taken by God in the mid-wicket area. Manoj strikes in the very first over. So Jharkhand a 1-4-0. It's 1-1.
ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಲೈವ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಏನು ಲೈವ್ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಲಿಂಕ್
Kumar Suraj is the new striker at crease. Well left.
இந்த பால்
Again a well left.
இந்த பால் இது என்ன பால்
Kumar Suraj definitely has a plan in mind. He makes sure his body is fine, when they settle down, then he further knocks. Maharashtra has been consistently picking wicket in the power plays. They are reliably known for maintaining the very good line and length. Manoj has been doing the same. Finds the fielder again. So far, a very good over. When it comes to 2020, every dot ball is considered as a golden dust. Manoj has been consistently doing the same, and this match is no exception. Bowling in power play is always a pressure, but so far so good. Finds the fielder again. A very good bowling by Manoj. He has been consistently hitting the 5th and the 6th stick. A very good over. The end of one. Jharkhand are 1 for 1.
எனக்கு ஒரு ஹாய் மெசேஜ் அனுப்பிச்சுருக்கேன். அது வந்து என்ன நம்புது?
Kumar Suraj is in strike.
சொல்லுங்க. ஓகே.
Drift down towards the leg, played it fine,
சரி.
picks up a single. Kushal Tambe is the bowler.
இல்லை உன் நம்பர் வாட்ஸ்அப் ஹாய்
Played it fine, picks up a single again.
நம்பர் இல்லை.
So far the power play has been kept calm. It's just the beginning. Vikas Vishal is the man in strike. Plays it fine, finds the gap, gets a boundary. That's the first boundary for Jharkhand. Timing was phenomenal over here. Connects it well, connects it in the mid. A handy boundary. That's quite a ball. A good reply from the bowler after getting hit for a boundary. Which seems to give him some assistance. The big question here would be, will he be capitalizing on the same? Plays it fine, finds the man. As he used to say, a golden dust, a dot ball player.
ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ
Vikas in strike. Another dot ball. A decent comeback. At end of 2, Jharkhand is 7 for 1. 3.5 runs per over. It's an ordinary start for now. Soon we can expect them to go on gun blazing, because power play is something each and every time in 2020 format would look to capitalize and score as much as they can, given the field restriction in place. So far it has been a very calm start. Maharashtra would be pretty much happy in the way they have bowled the first 2 overs. It's too early to predict, but still a decent start from Maharashtra. A very good ball. Another dot ball. Batsman was a bit clueless here. Manoj Yadav is the bowler. Slade finds the fielder. A good looking leg glance for a 2. Jharkhand would be looking to build a decent partnership since they have lost the initial wicket in the initial over. That's a great looking cricket shot. Gone all the way for 4. A shot to be pictured. That's a good comeback by the bowler. The length has been consistently good from Manoj. That's a wonderful flick. Gone all the way. It would have been a 6 anywhere. A sensational shot. Times it really well. Gets the flick on time. A glance for a 6. Plays it fine. Should be more than a 2 here. No, the batsman has settled down for 2 and it's given a no ball.
No ball.
It's been given a no ball. A free hit here. The line and length have not been so far consistent in this particular over. Manoj just looking a bit off track in this over. The way he started is completely the opposite of what he has been doing in this over.
Umpire, it's a no ball. Confirm, please.
The free hit delivery. Strikes it hard, but connects it not as lethally as he would have wanted. Had to settle on for 1. Goes towards the cover area. That ends up the 3rd over here.
Okay, எனக்கு அக்னாலஜ்மெண்ட் வரல, அதனால நீங்க கவுன்சிங் என்னன்னு தெரியல. வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. ஆல் இஸ் வெல். ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. பாலாஜி பார்த்து நிற்பாரு. பாலாஜி சிக்னல் காட்டி
Manoj Yadav is continuing. It's Kumar Suraj who has scored 16 of 12. Vikash V is on strike. This marks the 4th over of the power play. A good looking shot, a drive, a very good running indeed. A bit cheeky there. They've stolen a single. It should have been one, it should have been well cut off, but they made sure they grabbed 2 here. A very good running indeed. Singles to play a vital role in this part of game. What a catch! That took some effort. A valiant effort by the fielder. The batsman has to depart. Well, indeed a much needed break.
Vijay bowled it.
New batsman Ravi Kumar was in strike. Well, that's a very good ball. Kaushal Tambe has been excellent so far in this over. Strikes it big. We need to check it whether it's a 4. It's given for 1 bounce. Clean as a cucumber. Plays it fine. That should boost his confidence. Middling will always boost the confidence of batsmen. A good response by the bowler. Batsman acknowledges. The golden best shot ball here. Last ball of the 4th over. A big appeal. A big appeal. Review has been taken. Not given on the field.
Copy, checking.
That's a review wasted. It was clearly off the track and it's nowhere hitting the stumps. These reviews indeed play a crucial role. A review lost area. It would be highly recommended. Like reviews are
New bowler, Vijay.
utilized really well. So at end of 4, it's 29 for 2.
The scorers scorers note one review lost by Jharkhand. Sorry, Maharashtra. Maharashtra lost one review note. No ball out.
No ball done like that.
Amambala.
Vijay Pavle into the attack. He begins with a no ball. A free delivery. Vikas Kumar Vishal should look to capitalize on it. Given that it's a free hit, it's a bunker for him. Strikes his hard. It's a tennis ball edge. Going all the way for 4. A premeditated shot indeed. Plays it fine, plays it well, gets the boundary. A great shot in the mid-wicket region. A good looking shot indeed. Played it fine towards the leg side. Hits the fielder, gets under the boundary. It's back-to-back boundaries here. It's a good accelerated innings so far by the batsmen. They haven't gone for any risky shots. They have made sure that they are not finding the fielders. Placements have been exceptional so far. Run rate climbs up to 8.77. Jai Pavle again to Vikas Kumar Vishal. Shot! It's a shot of the day. The placement was so elegant, the timing was on par. Goes all the way for maximum. It's 6 all the way. A 4 and a 6. That's how you treat power play. Has been a visual treat so far. Yes, plays the ball. Yes, plays the ball all over the park so far. A good comeback by the bowler. This time he manages to find the fielder, has to settle down for a dot here. Runs considered so far in this over. 8 to ball 2 deliveries. Has been one of the greatest for Jharkhand. Finds the fielder again. A good comeback after conceding 3 consecutive boundaries. The run rate climbs up to 9.10. Vikas Kumar has scored 19 of 11 balls. Ravi Kumar Yadav 4 of 4. Last ball of the over. A cheeky one. Gets it fine, gets a boundary. In the third man area, a great shot. By end of 5, Jharkhand are 48 for 2. This partnership would be very vital. Last over of the power play.
Going Hitesh.
Vijay Pavle continuing the spell. Hitesh is the new bowler. Swings it hard towards the leg side, finds the fielder. Dot ball for him. Ravi Kumar Yadav is the man in strike. "19 runs considered of the 5th over. A good start here for Hitesh. He hasn't considered a run. Plays it in mid-wicket area. Gets a single here. Plays it fine. Picks up a 2 here. Hitesh with his orthodox bowling action has been making it difficult for the batsman to pick him. Will he be able to find some assistance in pitch? Finds the fielder again. A dot ball. He has been consistently using arm balls, which is very evident over here, which in turn makes batsmen to judge and go for biggies. A difficult one. Played fine, picks up a single. First ball of the over has been so far so silent. This would be the last ball of the power play. Plays it fine, gets it, gets a boundary. That's the way you wanted to end a power play.
End of power play.
Gets a boundary on long run area. A good looking shot. You have all the time on the world to play it fine and place it where exactly you
Out for
wanted.
batsman equipment.
A good looking boundary indeed. By end of 6, it's 56 for 2 for Jharkhand. They're going at the current run rate of 9.33. They would continue in the same pace without losing any wicket. The projected score at this rate would be 187 and par. We would like to thank Cricket Association of Pondicherry for conducting this wonderful tournament in a well organized way.
Solanki, Prashant Solanki.
Prashant Solanki is the new bowler in action. He is a leggy who's playing for Chennai Super Kings. He does has the same action of Shane Warne. Starts up on his leg, drifting down the leg, played it fine for 2. Definitely not the way you would have wanted to start. Solanki with the second ball. Again we could see it drifting down the leg. Getting the line and the length which he really wanted to do. An easy and comfortable single for the batsman. Now we could soon expect a good lead. There we go. A dot ball. Solanki with his fourth ball of the over. Gets a nick. Hard chase for the fielder. A valiant effort. A well served boundary indeed. Might be checked up. But these are the efforts which really counts and uplifts the team spirit. A well saved 2 runs for the team. Beg your pardon, it's 3 runs. Last ball of the over, drifting down the leg, a comfortable single, and the mid-wicket area. Ravi Gumaya, there was the man in strike. The last ball of the over. Connects it well. Out of the park. Anywhere in the world. Where do we a 6? Got the treatment it deserved. Falls in short. Gets the punishment it deserved. Over the roof. Thirteen runs conceded by Solanki in his first over. Not the start he would have wished.
Thank you.
Hitesh continuing his spell. He had a decent stat, 1 over 8 runs.
It's 2 minutes for ball retrieval. 2 minutes. Third.
Got to give credits to Cricket Association of Pondicherry for conducting a well-organized tournament. To credits to the groundsman. Hitesh continuing his spell. Vikas Kumar on strike. He is on 30 from 18 balls. He's going at the strike rate of 166. Steps down. Plays it fine. Picks up a single. Got to give a good credit to the decent footwork. Played it fine. Had been caught on for a single. .71 for 2. A rate of 7.2. Vikas Kumar is on strike. So far a silent over from Hitesh. He has considered 2 singles. On track, on line and on path delivery so far. Steps down. Sweeps it. Finds the fielder. Has to settle on for a single. Hitesh has seen Ravi getting down the pitch. He adjusts the delivery and makes sure he is settling down on just for a single. Hitesh to Ravi now. Ravi is on strike. Connects it really well. What a catch! That's some catch! A brilliant effort. It would indeed be reviewed, but a very, very, very excellent judge catch. The balance was phenomenal over here. He had to maintain his cool as a cucumber. If it had been a clean catch, this will go down as one of the remarkable catches ever taken in the boundaries. It's given us a 6, a very good effort. He had all his control, but this game is all about margin of lines.
இதில் இது மட்டும்தான் செய்யும் பவுண்டரி தெரியுதுன்னா தெரியுதா கேட்டாங்க. எனக்கு பிச்சு மட்டும் தான் தெரியும், பவுண்டரி லைன் எனக்கு தெரியாது.
Solanki continues the second over. Finds the fielder. Ashton has to settle on for single here. Solanki with the second ball. Connects it big. Run for the 6. Connection was reached. Gets it big. Out of the park. In the start, Solanki would have wished for. He's facing difficulties in getting his line and limbs. Solanki into his third ball. Connects it back. Fielder is getting down. Will it be taken? Yes. Solanki gets his man. Ravi Kumar has to depart. Finally, Solanki strikes.
Thank you, Rishabh Ratan. Thank you.
Ravi Kumar has to depart to 32 of 15 balls. Jharkhand would have really wished for him to continue further. Solanki has his man. Timing wasn't right. Gets his man. Finds the fielder. Ayush Bharadwaj is the new batsman who steps in. A left-hand batsman. Has an average of 33.61. Solanki drifts it down the leg. Again a single in mid-on region. Easy picking for the batsman. Jharkhand have been going in a decent, more than a decent, I would say. 10 par an hour. Googly from Solanki, Exodots, the Golden Dash. A huge Bharat is the man on strike. Solanki with the last ball of this over. Drips it down the leg. Easy picking for the batsman. Got a huge lead to Solanki for coming back after getting hit for the Maharshtra 6. He picked the wicket and he made sure the work and the rest of the over is done pretty well. So by end of 9 it's 90 for 3. The current run rate is 10 per an over. The projected score, if it continues, is 200. Your new bowler in place. Ayush Bharadwaj is the man on strike. Kaushal Tambe is continuing his spell. He has been so good so far. Going 6 per an over. It's up a single. The arm bars have been utilized really well. By Kaushal Tambe. He's mixing up with the antique so the batsman doesn't get to read him right. Has been successful so far. Gives the time. Said has to settle down for 1. Batsman had all the time in this world, but all he manages is to find the fielder here. A lose now 1. Lucky for the bowler that it didn't get punished. Kaushal Tambe it is. And it's the fielder. A well enjoyed ball over here. Kaushal Tambe to Ayush Bharadwaj. Another dot ball. As he said, he has been mixing it up really well. It's another dot ball. It's not making it easy for the batsman to read him. That's a good sign. That's it, fine. Finds the fielder. Have to settle down for the single.
Okay, one more, huh?
Great bowling so far.
One more.
He's making sure batsman isn't getting the enough adjustment to get in and play the shot whichever he wants. An exceptional over from Kaushal Tambe. Vikash Kumar to face the last ball. Finds the fielder. Chance of a run out. I guess it's a corner.
No, the front for
It will be taken up for the referee.
the front for
It's given.
ஸ்டார்ட்
பட்
பண்ணி
எப்படி வாக்கிங் பெருசாக இருக்கும்
எனக்கு தெரியல
ப்ரெஷரில் வரும்போது
போட்டேன் சார் எனக்கு தெரியல. A great pickup by the wicket keeper. Batsman has to depart. A good throw and a good pickup. He falls in short. He has to depart all his way up. Was getting down, getting his rhythm slowly. Sad that he has to depart in the midway. Communication is very vital in partnerships. I'm going to give credit to the bowler as well for keeping it tight, not giving any space or room. So we have a new batsman in. It's Solanki who's continuing his third over. A great fielding there. Exceptional fielding. Makes it. He makes sure that batsman isn't running. Creates a dot. Any bowler would love it. That's what you expect from a team. Solanki continues further. Plays it fine. Batsman picks up a easy single. Can expect a googly from Solanki. Two gone. Aditya Singh is the new batsman. Run rate of Jharkhand has been so good. The only issue here is they have been losing wicket in frequent intervals. Tries for a reverse it. It definitely isn't a case of recommendation here. Given that you have losing a wicket, you need to build a partnership here where you can up the ante. Solanki walks in. A great delivery again. He's getting his line and length on the rhythm right. Has been consistently delivering dot balls. So far so good in this over. Can we expect something? A big call. Umpire denies it. Might be drifting down the leg. A good call. Aditya Singh is the guy inside. Isn't an easy pitch where you can easily step in and tonk the ball from one. You'll have to buy some time, which has been the case so far in this innings. Plays it fine in the leg, towards the leg, gets a single. Aditya Singh has been consistently picking up the runs when they passed in the sweeper cover area. It's evident in this match as well. In change of 11 overs, Jharkhand are 95 for 4. Last over for Kaushal, completing his spell of overs. Plays it fine over the gully, picks up a single. Jharkhand would definitely look to build a partnership here, where they can try to go for monstrous hit after 15th over, but all they need is a decent enough partnership. Strikes it hard, strikes it out in the mid-on area, picks up a single. Kaushal Tambe has been exceptional in his 3 overs where he has considered 15 runs, picked up a wicket, 5 for an over. Batsman tries to create the room, but fails again. It's a line and length Kaushal Tambe has been mixing with his arm ball, the wrist pin and the finger pin, which has been really hard for the batsman to pick it up. Drifts it down the leg, gives an easy single in gully area. Got definitely not the deliver which Kaushal Tambe would have wanted him to deliver. Good that he didn't get punished. A very good ball. A dot ball again. The over has been made sure like it's kept all silent. No room for the batsman to free his arm. Last ball of Kaushal Tambe is over in the spell. Connects it. Connects it well. It's gone for a 6. Definitely not the way how Kaushal Tambe would have wanted his spell to end. Still, 4 overs, 25 for 1. Any day, any bowler would take it in a 2020 format. A good effort. Gonna give credit to Aditya Singh for connecting it so well and clearing the boundary. He's slowly getting his rhythm untouched. Muddling the bats would always boost the confidence of any batsman. So it would be the Aditya Singh's confidence. So end of 12, Jharkhand are 1 at 5 for 4. 8.75 is the current run rate. Aditya Singh in strike. Solanki with his 4th over, last over of his spell. So wide. The line and the length has been the issue so far for Solanki. Solanki drifts it down the leg, easy picking towards the leg gully area. But still, I would be happy that it hasn't gone for a boundary. Solanki walks in. Miss it, I would say. Still manages to pick a single in the fly slip area. Gone! It's straight to the fielder. He settles down, picks it easily.
Kaushal Tambe, Kaushal Tambe.
It's Solanki and Kaushal Tambe doing the enough damage for the Jharkhand side. Ball by Prashant Solanki. It's Kaushal Tambe, the man himself, to take the catch. It's a straightforward orthodox catch. Got to give credit to Solanki for tossing it out, attempting the batsman to play the shot, where he ends up finding the fielder. Ayush Bharadwaj would have wanted to place it on top of the fielder but ends up getting caught by the same fielder. Got tied extra cover region. So Jharkhand have lost up the side. It's on a rate for 5 at 12.3 with a run rate of 8.64. It's Ankul Roy who walks in, an experienced campaigner who was part of Mumbai Indians. Captain of the Jharkhand side, who's currently into the KKR setup. Starts off well, starts off with a single. He is fondly compared with Ravindra Jadeja for his fielding, batting and bowling attributes. One of the exceptional fielder. Solanki it is continuing. Manages to get it as a dot. Lucky for Solanki that he didn't sweep it fine. Drifting down the leg again. Plays it fine. A very good fielding in the deep. Batsman would pick up 2. Solanki completes his spell. At the end of 13, it's Nelson for 5. Nelson number is also always considered to bring some wicket. Let's see what it does here. Hitesh is the new bowler. Ankul Roy is the batsman. We would want to see Ankul Roy at all the 20 overs for Jharkhand to reach a good total. Plays it fine. Has to settle down for 1. One good thing Maharashtra bowlers are doing is like they are taking off the face from the ball, which makes sure like batsman has to create all his force to connect it, to time it, to get the ample force for getting the boundaries. Drift down the leg, laid it fine towards that leg gully area for the single. Fielding has been so good so far. No issue or concern raised. They have been on par. They have taken the catches. They haven't missed any run-outs. A good delivery, a well-played run indeed. Picks up a single in mid-off area. Hitesh, the ball, picks up a single in mid-on. Ankul Roy is in strike. It was a loser. It was a mishit from Uncle Roy. Any other day he would have tonged it for a 6. He would be regretting that he couldn't connect it big time. Lucky for the bowler. Shot. Connected it well. A good feeling. A very good stop in the boundary line. It's just a single considered. Lucky for the bowler lugging. A good stop in the deep cow point area. At the end of 14, it's 107 for 5. Current run rate is 8.36. Projected would be 167.
Vijay. Contact.
Vijay Pavli is the new bowler. He was very expensive in his first over. He's given 19 runs. We're wishing to get a strong comeback here. We want to make sure like his line and length are accurate as we are nearing the end of the 20 overs. This game of 2020 is never a predictable one. It could shift gears at any phase. Well played one, but finds the fielder. Gets a dot here. Vijay Pavli to Aditya Singh. No run considered as the first ball. Maharashtra's fielding has to be appreciated. They haven't missed any opportunity. They were on target. They made sure like there isn't anything slipping away from them. What a shot! That's a good looking cricket shot. Fielder at deep but cut it down. That to settle down for 2. As I've said earlier, Maharashtra bowlers have made it a key that they're not going to give full face to the batsman. So face in this ball has been taken off, which resulted only in 2. Any other day, with an ample face on the same delivery, would have covered the boundaries. Sharp as a laser. But said that there isn't any pace. It's all the batsman who has to generate his own pace with timing to cross the boundaries here. Steps down, gets an egg, beats the fielder and gets a boundary here. A welcome boundary here. A much needed one to shift the gears as we are nearing the last 5 overs of the game. Quite a feel sad for the bowler. Lucky for the batsman here. One thing which Maharashtra bowlers haven't expressed is like the one delivery, the one bouncer. We haven't seen any batsman getting to face any bouncers so far. It's given said that Vijay Pavli might be using it in the coming 2 balls. 6 runs considered so far of the 4 balls. Line and length have been so good, but he has been not lucky in one particular delivery, which went for boundary because of a thick edge. Vijay Pavli was giving the long run up, generating the pace on and off. Strikes it hard, finds the man, has to settle down for a single. Mid-wicket is the area where many singles have been produced in this innings so far. Last over, last ball of this over. Flicks it towards the leg side. And the fielder will settle on for one. At the end of 15, it's 1-2-5 for 5. Roller buckle for the last 5 overs. We're going to witness a roller coaster ride. Given said that this 5 overs plays a crucial part Hitesh should be rolling his arm for the last over. Yes, bowled at an economic rate of 8.33. He has considered 25 runs of the 18 balls. The last over for him. Buckle up your seatbelts. We are getting into the roller coaster ride of the last 5 overs. As I said, Uncle Ra connects it there. Bang on target. It's a huge 6. This is what you can expect from him. He's known for it, and he has started to deliver it. Not a bad delivery at all. Still he manages it. A batsman to look out for in this particular innings. The captain Ankur Roy. Will he go for one more? Or will he settle on for single? Plays it fine. Plays it cheeky. Beats the fielder. Marching down to the boundary. It's a boundary. That's innovation to the maximum, you would say. The shot had equal amount of risk factor involved, but it did deserve the due credit it owed to him. Beats the man, gets a boundary, 2 of 10. Bowler is under immense pressure. You have an experienced campaigner in the middle. Uncle Roy for you. Manages it. A good comeback delivery by the bowler. Uncle Roy gives the due respect it deserves. Manages it to put on a dot. You're marching to the 4th ball of the over. Steps down. Settle down for the single. A very good adjustment by the bowler. Gotta give credit to Hitesh for adjusting the line at the last moment when he saw Uncle Roy stepping down the ground. It's all about the beautiful mind game. These two are playing in the middle. Tongs it. Will it find the gap? Fielder there. Fielder guys out. They've just settled down for a single. A good call indeed. A low risk factor involved. The man moves with the strike rate of 177 is at strike. Can we expect a biggie? Given said that it's the last ball of the over, will he go for a single? He settles down for a single. He would love to maintain his strike. End of 16. It's 138 for 5. Uncle Raj strikes it, finds a fielder, have to settle down for a single. Very good ball. Not giving the space for batsman to get on the ball. A donkey bit. Vijay Pavle has been on target so far. He's considered 2 of 2 on the 17th over. Would he complete this over in a very good way? Yes, they ended really well. Uncle Raj, the man in strike, cuts it, finds a fielder, has to settle on for a single. Fielder I cut it in third man area. It's a single. One. Great delivery. It's Vijay Pavle who's backing down to the pavilion. A very good ball indeed. Excellent bowling by Vijay Pavle. Aditya Singh has to depart. He walks to pavilion. Caught behind by Bandari Mandar. A very good bowling so far. He has considered 3 singles and he has picked up a wicket. A very, very good bowling so far in the 17th over, considering 3 runs and a wicket. 2 more to go. Will he end on a high? It was a very good partnership building between Aditya Singh and Uncle Roy. But it was unfortunate that he had to depart. Pankaj is the new batsman in. Vijay Pavle runs in. Ah, that is a chance missed. A drop catch indeed. Picks up a cheeky single over here. A very, very good over by Vijay Pavle so far. He has one legal delivery to ball. A very good Adam. But you do expect these catches to be taken at this level. Vijay Pavle runs in, drifts down the leg, gives an easy single. Excellent over by Vijay Paldi.
Over na. No.
What a shot! That's a monstrous six. A monstrous hit, I would say. Nothing wrong with the delivery. It was all about the excellent execution by the batsman. You clears it. You clears it very well. A monstrous six.
Right, He's for right,
End of 17. It's 150 for 6.
Four ball over.
டைமிங் ஓகே நம்ம பார்க்கணும். கரெக்டாக டைம் போகுதா அது செக் பண்ணுமா நம்ம எவ்வளோ
Uncle Ryan side tries to play it cheeky. A well judged ball. The adjustment for the ball was really exceptional. He made sure like he isn't giving the delivery which Uncle Roy was expecting. So Delhi was a valiant dot here. Manoj Yadav with this a very well adjusted ball it is. Another dot ball.
No ball.
It's a no ball.
No ball given.
It's no ball. To free it.
Good call, correct call.
A very good call from our umpire. A free delivery. Strikes it big. Finds the gap. Plays it smart. That's Uncle Roy for you. Gets a boundary. It was deserved to be put on a boundary. And exactly that's what he did it. He deserved all the punishment. And duly got it. Manoj has to get his line and length back on track. Tries to play it cheeky. Clears the fielder. Gets a boundary again. Uncle Roy it is. Stepping up when the team battered the most. Setting an example. Showing the lead away. This is how you're going to play a T20. Going at the strike rate of 160 plus. Jack can need him. He needs to play the complete 20 overs to get on a part target. Manoj has been put under pressure by Uncle Roy from ball 1. Got to feel back for the bowler. It's very less time, very limited resource where he had to adjust his line and length and make sure like he isn't giving any boundaries away. So ample pressure on the bowler as well. How is he going to do that? Plays it fine. Puts in the gap. Gets another boundary. Uncle Roy again. Hat-tricks of 4. For the deep extra cover area. Manoj or Uncle Roy leading the battle now. Settle down, storms it side. Will it be a catch? Falls just in short of the fielder. Has to settle down for a 1. A good effort by the fielder. He made sure he settles down back and picks the ball right as he couldn't reach the ball. There have been numerous cases where it has been gone for boundaries, if not judged well. A tricky position, they say, when it comes to long on and longer fielding. It's Manoj Yadav to Pankaj Kumar now. Steps down, finds the gap, an excellent placement. A great looking cricket shot for a boundary. Manoj has been taken. It's been played all over the parks. Boundary to on the over. Eight runs considered of this over. At the end of 18, it's 168 for 6. Uncle Roy is in strike. We are getting down into the 19th over. For sure it would be all gun blazing from here. Tries to hit it back. Hit it hard. A very good feeling. Has to settle on for a single. 11 more balls, 11 more legal deliveries. Battle between the bowler and the batsman. Who's gonna win? Let's wait and watch. Pankaj Kumar in strike. He has been middling so far so good. Hits it fine. finds the fielder, has to serve over a single. Come on, uncle. You can do this. You have been playing so well in this bat. I wish I know changing bat doesn't change his fortune the way he has been playing in this game. I wish he continues further. Changing bat for Uncle Roy. It's Vijay Pavle. Who has gone for 41 in his 3.2. Uncle Roy, the man inside. A well executed Yorker indeed. Gonna give credit for the bowler. Well played by the batsman for a single. It's 18.3, 171 for 6. Pankaj Kumar on strike. Hits it. Middle it. A drop catch. Was straight to the fielder. Gonna feel bad for the bowler. That is an up play. Uphill for run out. You wanna go for a referral up? Given not out. What a shot! A great connection indeed. Fielder under it. He watches it sail. A great connection indeed. Gone for a 6. Uncle Roy the man. Remember the name. A captain's not too cold. What a shot! Straight from the cricket books. Connects it again well. Finds the fielder. There is a no ball check in place.
Checking. Hold on. some part of the leg not behind the popping crease, it is a no ball.
Given us a no ball, fortune favors the brave. Uncle Roy gets another chance. Will he get to use this opportunity? We'll have to wait and watch. Indeed, I will.
run not count, run not count.
Confusion in the middle. Since single was not taken, it would be Uncle Roy would be maintaining the strike. A very good call from the umpire. Got to give all the due credits and a big hearted thanks to Cricket Association of Pondicherry for conducting this tournament in a well organized way. Due credits to the camera supporting staffs as well as the groundsmen who have played an integral part. Last ball of the 19th over. It's a pretty delivery. Hits it back. Drop shot. A dot ball. Misses it. At end of 19, it's 179 for 6. Get ready for the last over. It's last over. And we have Pankaj Kumar on strike. Pankaj Kumar to place the 19.1 delivery. Misses it completely. A dot ball. A dot ball indeed. In 19th over. We'll take with all your hands open.
Okay, no ball.
Shot! As it got straight to the fielder. Good catch. Well judged. It was a ball which has to be pulled out. Batsman misses it. Ball against the Abdul. Fielder gets it right.
Checking.
It's another free hit here. Uncle Roy on strike. The right person at right time. Connects it well. Your monstrous six. Humongous one. A much needed one at the right time.
நான் வந்து
You got a feel for the bowler.
பட் இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா
It's Uncle Roy who has turned the clock towards Jharkhand side with his batting. He has excelled in his departments.
ஊர் போட்ட நோபால் ஊர் போட்ட கடந்து waved out.
A cheeky shot, misses it. Ball wins this time. Great run indeed. Good comeback by the bowler. Good comeback by the bowler. It's Manoj Yadav for you. Uncle Ryan strike. Hits it hard. Oh! But he could have been a better effort from the fielder. Beats him, gets a boundary. Uncle Roy has upped the ante. Stand and deliver. He has been delivering it. Gets his 50 in just 27 balls. A valiant captain innings, which deserve all the appreciation in the world. Last ball of the innings. Would it be a maximum? Could he do it? Will he do it? A very, very, very good Yorker earns him a wicket. You could see the bowler frustrated, but gonna give all the credit to Uncle Roy. At rate of 20, it's 191 for 7 by Jharkhand. They have given a Mahmood target of 192 for Maharashtra to chase it down. We'll meet on the next part of the innings. Stay tuned.
இருக்கு வெட்டினரி காலேஜ்.
Just falls in short of the fielder. Welcome back to the second half of the innings.
ஆமாம் இருக்கு அங்கே உள்ள ஹாஸ்டல்.
Jharkhand has set a target of 192 for Maharashtra. So 2 dot goals. It's Vikas Singh to Bandari Mandar.
மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிடுச்சு. நான் கூப்பிட்றேன்.
Will be a close match. 2 balls done. On to the third. Plays it fine. Finds the fielder. 3 consecutive dots. A good start for Vikas Singh. Dot balls are known for increasing pressure to the batsman. And Vikas Singh has been rightly doing it. Would Bandari go for a big one here? Vikas Singh running in, the spirit, plays it, connects it, finds the field out, has to settle on for a single. A well-directed shot towards the fine leg for a single. So far no damage has been initiated by the batsman. It's all well and set by the Jharkhand bowlers. It's Siechem on strike. Vikas Singh, the spirit, runs in. A jog goal again, a well-directed one. The line and length have been consistent, has been impressive so far. Will end the over on a high. So far so good, with no damage being done by the batsman. It's Maharashtra, 1 for no loss out of the first 5 balls. Connects it big, has he timed it or isn't it timed it? Number 100 takes it. A catch, a gunner. A great over. A great over indeed for Jharkhand. You can look at it from the way they're celebrating. A great start for Vikas Singh. Siechem has to depart without scoring a run. Not the start which Maharashtra wanted. An excellent start for Jharkhand. 1 over, 1 run, 1 wicket. A dream start for Vikas Singh. New batsman walks in. It's Monu Singh, another experienced seasoned campaigner, was represented Chennai Super Kings under captain cool Maharshtra Singh Dhoni. Swings the ball, starts his spell. Is the other spirit for Jharkhand. He's known for his incoming balls. Monu Singh, number 24. We have new batsman in the middle. Monu Singh set with this line. A new batsman is Kaushal Tambe, who will be facing the other pacer, the spirit, Monu Singh. Could he break the shackles and pick another wicket? Or will he be going for a bonkers? Let's wait and see. Monu Singh, the spirit, runs in. flicks it fine, gets a boundary. Not the way which Manu Singh would have wanted, but definitely the way which Bandari would have wanted. Great Manu Singh with the 4. A great leg glance, I would say. A flick with a glance, always a treat to watch. So it's 1.1, 5 for 1. Manu Singh again with the second delivery. Will it be a bouncer? Decides to land an orthodox delivery in the 5th stick. Gets a due respect from batsman. Great Manu Singh with the dodge. It's Bandari who's on strike. Manu Singh buys his time between the delivery, regains his pace, regains his strength, runs in, delivers it. Could he make a breakthrough here? Which should lift up the spread further right for the Jharkhand side. On the other side, it's Bandari staking against Manu Singh. Flicks it. What a pull shot! A great one. A glorious pull shot for 4 in the mid-wicket area. A pleasure to watch always. Great detailing from Bandari. Second boundary of the over. Manu would have to get his line and run steady. Manu runs in. Given a wide. Are they going to referee it? You do have referee. Wides, no balls. For LBWs. They do agree with the umpire's decision. Manu walks back. Uncle Roy is having a word with him. Buys him time. Get the delivery legalized. Make a dots. That's what is expected. Bandari on strike. Flicks it. Finds to field up. Gets a single. The bet settled 1. Manu was correcting his run up, counting his foot back, making the required adjustments. Manu is known for bringing the ball in. The in-swing deliveries can be expected one. Haven't seen a sign of it so far. Better late than never. Manu walks in. Touches it for a single.
சொல்லுப்பா. ஓகே. அந்த ராஜீவ் காந்தி அந்த மெயின் ரோட்ல வராங்க.
At the end of 2, it's 18 for 1.
மெயின் ரோட்ல வரவங்க.
The start with Maharashtra wanted. They got the boundaries they wanted in this over of Manu Singh.
அந்த ஸ்டேடியத்துக்கு வெளியில அந்த ரோட்.
It's over number 3 for now.
ஸோ அங்கே எங்கன்னா போட்டுருங்க. ஸோ தட் ரோட்டில் போகிறவங்கலாம் பார்க்கலாம். நீங்கள் கூட டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டில் வரும்போது மறந்துடாமல் கண்டிப்பாக பண்ணலாம். சரிங்களா? ஓகே.
Vikas Singh continues it. Plays it fine. What a shot. That's a good little great shot for you. Kaushal Tambe picks up a boundary. That took me back to the memories of the shot played by the great wall of India, Rahul Rai. What a shot it was. So pleasing to the eyes. A great shot by Kaushal Tambe. Vikas Singh runs in. Plays it fine. Picks up a single. One good thing that Maharashtra has been doing consistently is they're making sure they're not giving too much of a dots, which for sure would help them in the later part of the innings. The consistency in strike rotation is at its best for now. Vikas Singh runs in. One for the boundary on the first ball, a very good welcome back. A second ball for a dog, runs in for the third ball. Connects it big, times it well. Plays the pull shot as elegant as one could. It's gone for 6. The orthodox cricket shot straight from the cricketing books, you would say. Pleasant, pleasing to the eyes. Kaushal Tambe is here to show a zeal. Shot of elegance and they like to watch. Great, good going. A good try in the fielding side from the fielder. Still, they managed to get a single. Good running within the wickets. Which brings Bandari on strike. Bandari is going in 200 per strike rate. Kaushal as well as in 200 per strike rate. So they have been middling the ball really well so far. Taxin gets a single. Vikas with this fourth ball. Runs in. What a shot! What a shot that is! Played on with full control. No one could stop it. Finds the gap right in the placement. Picks up a boundary. Bandari and Kaushal Tambe are putting Vikas Singh under immense pressure here. End of 3. It's 35 for 1. The captain, the man himself, walks in to check the change charge. Could he do it? Could he bring in the breakthrough which Jharkhand badly needs? Maharashtra is in full control of this one chase. So far so good. No stopping, no hiccups. They have been middling it. They have been hitting it. They're finding the gaps. All set and sorted in all squares. Cuts it fine. A bit of a sloppy walk, I would say. Not the effort you expect. Goes for foul. Uncle surely would be disappointed with this effort. Not at this level for sure. It's right on to be stopped. A boundary. It's a graveyard here. Would Uncle Roy get this line on length right? Flicks it off. Gets a single. Bandari on strike. A very good use of power play, I would say, by Maharashtra. Claps it on. Fielder walks in. Misjudgment, I would say. Good work by the fielder in the deep to put it down just for a single. Good thing about Kaushal Tambe and Bandari is they have been able to medal every ball. They look to be in a good nick. Could Uncle Roy create some magic here? Would he break the shackles? How much need that wicket here would make sure there is a dip in momentum for Maharashtra. Uncle Roy, a flip, the Kaushal Tambe picks up a 1, an easy one I would say. The one more admiring fact of this inning so far is about the risk-involved shots. They have made sure they are not going for any risk-involved shot. They have played, they have respected the deliveries which needs to be respected. They have put on and they have gone for tonking to the balls which needs to be punished brutally. So that has been the game plan and they have really worked on. A good dot by Uncle Roy. A good comeback delivery. This should up the spirit and morale. Grabs it hard to the deep, picks up a single. End of over by Uncle Roy. By end of 4 overs, it's 43 for 1 by Maharashtra. Bandari on 27, Kaushal Tambe on 14. Pratik Ranjan is the new bowler. Kaushal Tambe is the man in strike. Hits it well. Clears the fielder. Tongs it for a big 6. He had all the time in this world to hit it wherever he wanted. He maximizes it, utilizes it, puts away. A well played, well executed 6. Not the start of Pratik Ranjan would have wanted. Kaushal Tambe capitalizing on what he wanted. A good comeback by Pratik Ranjan. So dot ball. Kaushal Tambe is the man. With Bandari. Bandari is 34 of 16. Kaushal Tambe is 13 from 7. A very good strike rate, you say. Bandari on strike. Picks up a single. Let it fine. Well executed. Good bowling from Pratik Ranjan after getting hit for a 6 on the first ball. Power plays are very vital. Bring in the dots. Create the opportunities. Make the batsman to do all the necessary adjustments. Catch it fine, finds a fielder. A golden dot. A very good bowling yard. That's Pratik Ranjan for you. Kaushal Tambe is the man on strike. Flips it over the leg. Gets a easy single. Pratik Ranjan walks in, flips in, straight to the fielder for a single.
இதெல்லாம் நம்ம ஜூமர் வச்சு
Picks up one. Good bowling this is so far. Shankul Roy the captain, the Siechem campaigner, Kaushal Tambe on strike. Steps down, hits it fine, hits the boundary. Nothing wrong with the delivery. It's all about the class and elegance and the timing. Gets the boundary. A very good boundary indeed. Much needed one. Maharashtra have really come up with a plan on executing it. Uncle Roy drifting down the pads, played away fine to a select for a single. Uncle Roy completes it over very quickly. It's 60 for 1 after 6 overs. They're going 10 per over. Maharashtra have utilized the power play really well. They have played and they've executed as per the plan. But nothing gone wrong. But the plans and the execution have been on par.
Power on. 1.
For a shot, very well fielded. Definitely saved a boundary for his team. That's Kaushal Tambe. Balakrishna is the bowler. Bowling to the plants. Jacket desperate of a wicket here. Plays it fine. Picks up a single.
லைட் ஆன் பண்ண சொல்லிடலாமா?
Big shots, the leg, picks up a 1. A premeditated shot, I would say.
ரிப்பீட் லைட் ஆன் பண்ணிடலாமா?
What a shot. A good looking pull shot. We'll have to set it down for a single. A silent over from Balakrishna so far. He's considered 3 singles of the 3 balls. 3 more to go. Kaushal Tambe is the man to strike. So far Maharashtra has been looking rock solid. Cuts it fine, cuts it deep, finds a man, picks up a single. A good looking cricket shot, I would say. Balakrishna, this last delivery. Pantara is the man on strike. What a shot. A good looking one. But I have to settle down for a single. At the end of 7, I had 6 for 1. Bandari is 41 of 24 balls. Kaushal Tambe is 23 of 16 balls. It's Balakrishna's first over, whereas considered 6 runs. Pretty decent over. Pratik Ranjan is the new bowler. Bandari plays him fine for a single. Bandari is on 41 of 24 balls. A good try in the fielding side, but still managed to get a single. Shoulders are slowly getting down for the Jharkhand side.
Inform பண்ணிடுறோம் copy.
Pratik Ranjan rolling his arms. Kaushal Tambe acknowledges it with the dots. Kaushal Tambe clearly indicating the variation is trying in and out. That's Pratik Ranjan. A good shot for a single. The partnership and the strike rate within these two have been so good so far. Bandari is on 41, and Kaushal Tambe is on 23. They've lost wicket in the very earliest stage of the match, but still they have put on a very good partnership. Flex it, fine. Have to settle down for a single. Fielder is well placed. It's Pratik Ranjan to Bandari. Now it would be Kaushal Tambe who is on strike. Policy length out. An orthodox delivery. Gets a single. It's a single to end the over. A pretty decent over. At the end of 8, it's 17 for 1. Pratik Ranjan, 2 overs, 13 for no wickets. A good display of bowling. So at the end of 8 overs, it's 70 for 1. Maharashtra needed 122 runs in 72 balls.
Yes, okay.
We have a very well settled batsman. Current run rate is 8.75. The required run rate is slowly climbing up. It got raised 10.17. The lights have come up. It's a pleasant scenic view over here in Chittipet, Pondicherry.
Okay. No,
We thank again the Cricket Association of Pondicherry for conducting such a wonderful tournament. We also like to extend our thanks to the camera team, the video analyst team, So the scorers, the groundsmen, and all the supporting staff have stood by us. That's a easy picking. Maharashtra are comfortable in picking the singles and making sure there's no darts considered. So it's Bandari who's on strike. It's Balakrishna who's in the bowling end. Will there be a twist in the tail? We'll have to wait and watch. Plays a scoop shot, chance, drops in shot. That was an attempt for Dil Scoop, fondly named after Tilagaratri, Dilshan, who was the inventor of Dil Scoop. But the execution wasn't there. Lucky that he didn't get out. A dangerous shot to play. Maharashtra need 120 from 70 balls. It's a very good start. Will they set it up for single? Yeah, they do. A very good work at the deep. The fielders have been running in and out and making sure they aren't dropping anything or led by anything. The second half of Maharashtra fielding, there were a couple of drops and boundaries, which was opposite of the first 15 overs. What a shot! Will it be taken? A very good save in there in the deep. Has to settle down for one. A good looking cricket shot. Nice, neat and crisp. It's Kaushal Tambe who's in strike. He's going in the strike rate of 128. Varun Bandari is going in the strike rate of 155. So it's Balakrishna to Kaushal Tambe. So far the over has been so silent. Cuts it fine. Finds the fielder. Has to settle down for one. The placement across the over were on deep mid wicket, short fine leg, deep mid wicket, long on, and to the deep cover. Balakrishna have been shuffling his ball to make sure he doesn't follow the same line of deliveries. Step down, easily taken. It was always on the card as Sigrid was increasing and the recorder was climbing the voltage. Departs. Bandari departs. Man on form departs. Wicket for Balakrishna. He deserved a wicket and he gets one at last. 2 overs, 11 for 1 wicket for Balakrishna. An exceptional over, a decent over which started creating the pressures in the mind of batsmen, which resulted.
Bala, repeat please. நீ என்ன சொன்னியா அப்போ? Okay, copy, thank you.
We have a new batsman in. Left-hand batsman Azim Ghazi walks in. It's Kaushal Tambe would be having the strike end of an over. It's Pratik Ranjan. Finds the fielder, a dot ball. Jharkhand are slowly putting up the break. They're making sure that the run flow isn't happening at all. They're well in control of the game. They're making sure the run rate slowly climbs up. Played it fine. Finds the fielder. Have to settle down for one. A misfielding at the deep part, but a good recovery, I would say. This is what dot balls could do. Creates pressure. Proactive calls are required here. Allowed to be on par. Make sure you read the minds right. Flips it, gone. It's gone. It's right as a rocket to the fielder. He collects it. Fine. So gone. Maharashtra loses their third wicket. It's Azim Ghazi who goes for a golden duck. Pratik Ranjan strikes. Azim Ghazi walks out without scoring a run.
ஒரே டிமாண்ட் ஆகுது. டோக்கன் போட்டுலாம் போட்டு
Sevens.
It's Siddharth who's on strike. Pratik Ranjan welcomes him with a dot ball. He'll have to buy his time. It isn't an easy field or an easy wicket to step up from ball one and play the shots. He'll have to buy his time. Plays it cheeky. Gives a try with the scoop. Will he be going for back for two? No, they are settling down for one. A well executed shot indeed for a new batsman.
overall 0.
Kaushal Tambe, who has been strike, is a well settled batsman over there in the mid. Pratik Ranjan. Has he found the gap? No. It's tight to the fielder, but still, they steal a cheeky single. End of 10 overs, it's 78 for 3. Siddharth is at 1 run and Kaushal Tambe is at 30 runs of 25 balls. Pratik Ranjan, 3 overs, 16 for 1. A very good over. It's Kaushal Tambe who's on strike. Prakash Singh, Mr. Bowler. Connects it fine, finds the gap. Oh, what a glorious shot. 1 for 4. A great looking cricket shot. As said earlier, it should be Kaushal Tambe who should be stepping up. He's a well settled batsman there. I said earlier, it won't be easy for a new batsman to hit from the ball 1. Prakash Singh walks in. Great shot again. Will it be a run or chance? It's gone up. A run out. It's gone. It's given us a run out. A good effort from the wicket keeper. A really valiant effort which got them the wicket. It wasn't an easy of a throw to pick it. He collected it. He had to put on the die. He does it. Gains a wicket for his team. A great effort indeed. If John D. Rhodes would have been a keeper, he would have really sat back and gave a pat on your back. Good going wicket keeper. One chain runs, 058 balls. We could sense the hurry is getting created in the minds of the batsmen of Maharashtra. Anything in T20 is gettable and doable. We can never write anyone off at any instance of time. This match should be no exception. Let's see how it progresses from here. Let it find your fielder in position. Gets a single. Have to settle down with a single. A great bowling effort here. And execution has been on par. Nayak Nicholas, the new batsman in. It's Kaushal Tambe who's going to retain the strike. It's Virat Singh. Who's this player? Take to the field now. A much needed dot ball. One good thing that we're going to give credit to the Jharkhand side is like the number of dot balls has been rapidly increasing. They've made sure even if they've gone for a boundary or so, they've come back strongly with the dot balls, which in turn have created the pressure and have resulted them in a fruitful 4 wickets. It's Kaushal Tambe again, the well-settled batsman in the middle. Plays it fine for a single. Picks up it with whole heart. We could expect all gun going plays in a couple of minutes. As we have done with one part of the innings, we are cruising into the final overs. Happily settling down with a single for the at this moment, the Maharashtra batsmen. Jharkhand would be happy to give singles away as long as the boundaries are not considered. That's not going to create any worry. At the end of 11 overs, it's 85 for 4. Current rate is 7.73. Required is skyrocketing to 11.89. We have Kaushal Tambe on strike, 35 of 29, and Nayak Nikhil, who's of 2 of 2. Vikas Singh has completed his 3 overs, taking a wicket, barring 24 runs. Ravi Yadav is the new bowler. Eleventh over has gone for 7 runs and has yielded a wicket. Nayak Nikhil takes a single. The well-settled batsman Kaushal Tambe is in strike. Ravi Kumar Yadav, so left-arm orthodox bowler. It's a huge punch to receive. It's sailing. It's sailing. It's a 6. That's what you call as a connectivity to the max. The power max. The powerhouse. It's Kaushal Tambe for you. What a humongous hit. Straight from the middle of the bat. Sound of the timber. Always a pleasant one to hear. Let it find. Got on by the fielder. Very, very, very good running. They have taken 2. Style away, pressure on the bowler. Beg your pardon, it's Ravi Kumar Yadav, the right arm leg break bowler. It's Kaushal Tambe in strike again. Gets a single. Good play from him. Not looking to hit every ball, rather to get the get to hit the ball whichever end, the right and the wrong zones accordingly. He plays it for a single. He also gets a monstrous sixes a time. It would be Nayak Nikhil who has to play the supporting role. So Kaushal Tambe can exhibit the monstrous hit whenever it's required. Now play a dot from here. A flick towards the leg side, gains him a single. End of the over. It's 12 overs, 97 for 4. Maharashtra need 95 runs in 48 balls. I said earlier, anything is possible when it comes to T20. Required run rate is skyrocketing to 11.88 and the current run rate is 8.08. Nikhil Nayak is going at a strike rate of 100. Kaushal Tambe at 136. You need Kaushal Tambe there for more of a longer run to see Maharashtra home. What's Jharkhand's plan? They would be aiming for one more wicket, which would bring them right back in the game. Shankar Roy, the captain. A very well bowled, a well directed single. Battle of the minds, which have already started, which we are witnessing on the field. Uncle Roy has shifted his bowlers really well and shuffled them up. Nayak is also known for hitting big. For now, he's happy to reading strike Kaushal Tambe. It's more of an angle roll from here on for Nikhil. It's Kaushal Tambe against Uncle Roy. Goes in too early for the shot. Still gets a wide. A rare kind of a delivery from Uncle Roy. We rarely see it. Might have expected the batsman to get down the ground, where you could have targeted a stumping, potential stumping over there. But batsman had other plans. Played fine down the leg, gets a single, brings Nayak back to strike. Happy with the single again. As far as Jharkhand is concerned, they won't be buried in giving them many singles. Maharashtra will have to step up the gear and increase the pace. It can't be too late. It has to be taken. It has to be taken. Intent is needed. Kaushal Tambe is at 47. We need him to stay back as long as possible. Cuts it fine, finds a man, 2 consecutive dot. A great bowling by Uncle Roy. Completes it over in no matter of time. Brings in a couple of dots. Bowls a very good over at crucial period of time. Settles the batsman and walks away. Uncle Roy has been a busy man today. Shuffling his bowler, maintaining the field. A busy guy with the bat. Scored an half century. Got lucky with one chance. Got away with one chance, which was a no ball. From then, no stopping with him. He's going with all good face. Whatever he has done has turned to goal so far. Will the streak continue? It's Nayak Nikhil, who's also known for going hard at the cricket ball. Steps down, straight to the fielder. We need the equal support from Nayak Nikhil as well, because you need
to score at both ends. Singles can't be helping here. Record run rate has already climbed to 13.02. Hit and a miss. Shout out for the stumping, but umpire refuses it since the batsman is well in the crease. Wrist in action, flicks it up. That's was it. That's what he wants, and that's what you get. Can't hold it back for long. That brings Kaushal Tambe's 50. A well-deserved 50. He needs to stay there. He needs to stay there. Clean as a cucumber you call. Cool as a cucumber you call. Steps down. Refuses the signal from his partner. Rightly refused the single as well. Good call from Naik Nikhil for turning down the singles. He was apt on signaling his partner to go back. Restrain action. Ravi Kumar Yadav. A decent ball after being hit for a 6. A decent comeback. What is it? What is it? Going in Naik Nikhil's mind. Will he step down? He has to step down. His partner needs his support. He goes for a sweep. A switch hit. Ends at it. Ends up giving a dot to the bowler. At end of 14, it's 1-1-0 for 4. 82 needed from 36 balls at required run rate 13.30. What a shot! Placed it fine in the gap. Fielder cuts it off. They would be picking up 2. Balakrishna is the bowler. He has been so good so far. He has considered just 11 runs of 12 balls he has delivered. He has picked up a wicket. It's Kaushal Tambe at 54 and Naik Nikhil at the other end, who has 7 of 8 balls. Kaushal Tambe was on strike. Balakrishna running in. Plays it fine. Picks up the fielder. Can't do more than 1 for that. This ain't gonna help. This ain't gonna help. Maharashtra has to step up. A good edge, a premeditated shot, earns him a boundary. A boundary after a long gap. They're going to deal with boundaries from here on. They're going to reach home safe. $75 runs needed in 33 balls. Can they do it? Can they do it? Naik Nickel on strike. Balkrishna, the bowler, hits his strike. Nicely dealed up. Gets a single. Is there a plan to take the game so deep? Is there a hitter? Is there a hitter? Is there an impact coming in to play the floater role? Time has the answer. A very, very ill executed Yorker. Nothing Kaushal Tambe could do it. I'll just flick it for a single. Balakrishna has been exceptional in this over, apart from the boundary, which was from a thick edge. Hard for any bowler to digest. Balakrishna runs in. Naik Nickel and strike. Hits it hard. Finds the fielder. Have to settle on for a single. One balls, 73 required. Required run rate is 30.88. Kaushal Tambe at 57, end of 15, it's 120 for 4. Current run rate is 8.05, required is 13.88, 74 runs, required of 32 balls. So look, you got to deal in boundaries to reach home from here. What would have been the game plan? What's the game plan? You'll have to wait and watch. We're all set for the final 5. Won't be a walk in the park. It has to get some immense hitting from the batsmen to take them all home. Both the batsmen at the middle have had spent a quality amount of time, but given said that they have all the potential to take them home. Could they do it? Will they do it? Time has the answer. Monu walks in. The CSK campaigner. A well executed ball, well placed. An excellent shot. That's what experience can bring you in. The time he has spent in, he has proved his mettle. Gains a boundary, a much needed one for Maharashtra. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Got a huge sole credit to the batsman. Takes it deep. Plays it fine. Potentially puts it in the place where fielder can't fetch it. Earns a boundary. Monu Singh walks in. It's Naik Nickel and strike. Steps down. A good shot, but I've to settle down for 1. Want to deal with boundaries. $67 needed of 28 balls. You're going to deal with boundaries. It will be boundaries, and it will be boundaries to make us home all the way. A very good ball, very good executed Yorker. Monu is on target. Got to give credit for him on executing it at right time. Even a margin of error would end up in a half volley or a full toss, which would end up in a monstrous 6. A very well executed Yorker by Monu. Could he do it again? It's a game of bat and ball. Let's see who wins it. Monu runs in. Naik waits for it. Flicks it. Hits hard. Finds the fielder again. Has to set it out for single. A good comeback by Monu after conceding a 4 on the very first ball. "26 balls, 65 runs required. Required rate has been climbing and climbing. It's 15 now. Would like to thank Cricket Association of Pondicherry for conducting a wonderful tournament and organizing it in a very well manner. Monu runs in. A loose shot. Maybe a miss in concentration by Kaushal Tambe. He had all the timings to put it away, but manages to find the field. Ends up getting just a single. Was a ball to be put away for a boundary. Special mention to the groundsmen, the ground staff of Cricket Association of Pondicherry for working day in and day out. Monu runs in. What a yorker again! Gotta give credit to his bowling. He's bringing in all his experience he has gained from Captain Cool himself. Gone for 4, and the way he has delivered the other deliveries, something which stands out, an exceptional and extraordinary bowling by Monu. Gonna give the credit to him. He won this over. At the end of 16, it's 139 for 4 for Maharashtra. Maharashtra needs 63 runs in 24 balls. Would they do it? Kaushal Tambe has retired out. He's walking out. Something ain't good with the batsman. Well played, champ. Well played, 60 of 46. At the side of 130.
Bowler Pratik.
New bowler in is Pratik. Kaushal Tambe is replaced by new batsman who's walking in the race. We'll shout the name shortly.
Get out for it out.
A very good effort in the deep, but he couldn't manage to stop the ball. Fields, he beats the fielder, gets a boundary. It's Naik Nickel who has got to take it further if they're going to reach home. 22 balls, 59 runs. Ain't going to be a cakewalk. It would need some more than excellent performance from here to reach home. Let's see what we have in the stroke. Steps down, manages to get only a single. So far, a very good over. He's bowling very well. At the end of 16.3, it's 134 for 5. 21 ball, 58 runs. We're going to go all gun blazing from here on. Rechidai, what a timer of a ball is. Great shot indeed. Dhanraj Shinde. welcome. He welcomes. His innings, he opens the circle with the boundary. What a shot. Straight to the side screen. What's going on, Pratik Ranjanju now? Hits it hard. Has he cleared the boundary? Yes, he does. It's a maximum, a much needed one. He's proving me wrong. He's been there for 2 balls. And 2 balls have been put on boundaries. What a player it is. Plays it with ease. It's not easy to play under this kind of immense pressure when the target is picking up. Gonna give it for this lad. Plays it fine, gets a single. Eighteen balls, 47 runs, 15.6 are per over. Would they do it? Let's wait and watch. Then drives India on strike. One is staying with the ball. It's a wide. Welcome wide for Maharashtra. The captain Ankul Roy is having a word with Monu Singh. He was excellent in this last over. After conceding a boundary, he came up really well. He delivered it very well. Can he do it? Can he do it again? For Jharkhand. Then drives India on strike. As he found the fielder. Yeah, oh, it's a drop catch. It's a drop catch. Gonna feel bad for Monu. It was all that to be taken. Then drives India survives. Monu walks with a smile to ball his next delivery. They could see an immediate swap in field. Uncle Roy gets into the picture. He himself gets into the line. Wanna feel sad for Monu. Then does India survives. 17 balls, 45 required. Not the one, not the way Nayak could have wanted to end up, but he ends up getting just a single for it. Monu runs in. It's Dandraj India on strike. Could be another wide. It's given it as wide. Will he review it? Will he review it? That's the question. We have a review. As a word with umpire. No aspect of getting into the reviews here. One who walks back. That's the right thing to do. Get the line in the length ready. Hit the deck hard. can give it a try for the over. Both teams haven't executed so far. It's a flick, a potential chance of getting out. Will it be taken? Dropped again. Mono can't build the side. This ain't happening. This can't be happening. This is not what you expect from your teammates. Nothing Mono could do. Nayak surveys, Vendra Sinde surveys, 2 gunner in this over. What does Mono has in store? A break head, a monstrous one, would it be taken? What a work! What a work in the deep! That's some effort!
Not by Anukul Roy.
Will it be checked? What a catch! A great display of catcher! A good wicket! A good wicket! This time, Mono picks up a wicket. .42 needed of 14. It's slowly slipping away from Maharashtra. You need some miracle to happen. As said before, nothing is impossible here in T20 format. All you need is few big hits and a few big overs. Given said that, only 14 balls are left. Can they do it? Will there be a twist in the tail? Bowling team has to be very cautious here. They'll have to stick to their line and length. Most importantly, they shouldn't be giving any free new balls, which would then end up really costly. What do Mono has in store for the new batsman Rishabh Rathod? Can Rathod strike from ball 1? That's what his team needs. 14 balls, 42 runs, Mono runs in. What a ball! Surprised that he did not pilfer it. Rightly says, given us a leg bye. Good comeback by Mono. He has showed his temperament. He hasn't lost his cool. Once the drop catches were there, he concentrated in his line and length. He's focusing on it. He's delivering it. That has been the case so far. 2 wickets has been let down. Still, he showed his zeal, delivered his line, delivered his length, picked up the wicket of Nayak, and still delivering it. The potential candidate to bowl the 20th over here. The last ball here, a PG Akor, a very well executed one. Uncle Royce Hall in his hat, a great fielder there. Potentially saves a double. That's what you need from a team. Captain leading and showing from the front. The most crucial over of the match, 19th over, which is going to decide the fate of the match. Bowling few dots, you won the match, you You get to win your match for your team in the 19th over only. You're going to show your skill, passion, and the composure in executing each and every ball. It goes either way from here on. Ball number 1 is there. It's just gone for a single. A very well ball. A wide yorker. Indeed a good option to opt for. That's what the bowler has done here. Gonna appreciate his presence of mind in executing the wide yorker. An inch here and there could easily fetch you a wide. You're gonna do an immense practice to execute it properly during the match and putting it in a 19th over first ball. Gotta give all the credit to the bowler. A full toss. An executed yorker becomes a full toss, but the bowler is otherwise lucky that back to couldn't pounce on it. 18.2 down, 10 balls, 38 runs required. Gonna do a Yuvraj Singh here. 6 balls, 6 sixes. Can they do it? Balls in slow, but gets a wide. Gets in a wide. Uncle Roy prompts his bowler, if for real to be taken, bowler rightly refuses it. That's the sportsmanship. Getting not to waste the time. Accepting the umpire's call. Guiding your captain in the right way. That's a complete cricketer for you. Balls indeed. What a shot. A very well executed shot. Cut down in the deep. Just for a 2. A great throw indeed. .35 in 9 balls. Boundaries are incoming. Great execution so far. Off volley full toss. Put away nicely for 4. That's some cricket shot. Put on the deep sweeper. That's a great looking shot by Dhanraj Shinde. Gonna need more. This ain't gonna help. A very well executed boundary in the deep mid-wicket region. Will there be a twist in the tail? 31 from 8. Need a maxi here. A very well executed wide yorker again. Bowler is getting his line, length and the rhythm right. Execution has been on par. Nothing has gone wrong so far for the Jharkhand side. Is it too late for the Maharshtra to figure a way out? Is there a distant hill? Definitely a boundary needed in this over. A biggie needed. What is it going to be? It's a full toss. Where's a full toss? Cut away for a single in the deep. Half volley chance missed is what I would say. 30 needed. Half a dozen of a delivery. Can they do it? Can you do a Rinku Singh here? Anything and everything is possible in cricket in this format. Let's wait and watch. Is that a Rinku here? Is that a Yuvraj here? Is that a Carlos Brathwaite here? Time has the answer. Monu Waxman is final over. It's Monu. Hit away! Can they pick up a 2 here? They do. Still the hopes are alive. Mathematically the probability is still alive. You need 28 from 5 balls. Still possible. Monu, don't do a no ball here. That's what every Jharkhand player would be saying. Being a Maharashtra supporter. You need a big hitter. Is that a big? Is that a distant hand? It's a biggie. It's a 6. Hopes are alive for Maharashtra. The probability still remains. Hopes are alive. That's one great hit. What a 6 that was. A well executed one. Monu walks in. Can that be another one? A very good bowling. Will it be a boundary? Catching fine and Gulroy the captain again. A direct hit as well. Three ball is 20 runs required. It's Jharkhand's game from here until they don't give any no balls or extras or walkthroughs. All they need is a 3 legal delivery to take them home. So far so good from Monu. Can he replicate the other 3 balls? Balls in fine. It's pretty much done from here. It's Jharkhand walking back with the win. It's a bit late for Maharashtra. They could have speed up in the mid of the innings. But it's all done and dusted here. Monu to complete the further 2 more legal deliveries for completion of this match. 2 balls, 19 runs needed. Monu walks in. Ball's a piece of a delivery. Hollywood manages just a single here. One ball, 18 runs needed. It's Jharkhand all the way. Who's gonna walk away with a win here? Gonna give credit to the batsman. Uncle Roy, who was the standard of the players, who had shuffled his players regular interval. Had made sure like the field setup has been put on the right place. Last ball of the innings. Monu delivers it upright. It's just a single. It's Jharkhand who's walking away with the win here. The win by 18 runs. Gonna give credit to all the batsmen bowler from the Jharkhand side who have done it so well, including the fielders, apart from the last 2 drop catches. Jharkhand won by 16 runs.